Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters, and we are counting down the days to the new large-scale game mode for Battlefront 2, which of course releases on March 26th. And we have found out the full reveal date for the new large-scale game mode, and we're going to jump right to it right now. So this is what the community manager posted on Twitter. He said, blog and community transmission locked in for Friday tomorrow. He said, subject, the new game mode. So you can expect the full reveal for the new large-scale game mode tomorrow on Friday. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because we will be posting all of the details right here on our channel. And then also, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go for 3,000 likes for the new game mode. I am super excited about this. Of course, so far, all we know about the new game mode so far is that we'll be able to capture command posts and take down capital ships, as well as enter these capital ships on top of that. So we don't know anything else besides that. So I'm expecting a lot of details in this community transmission. Now, you'll notice he mentioned both a blog and community transmission. Now, the difference is the blog will go on the actual official Battlefront 2 website, from what I understand, and the community transmission will be posted on the official Battlefront 2 forum and Reddit as well. So I think that's going to be the main difference. Regardless, though, I'm expecting all the details and brand new images as well. So I'm expecting stuff like, what maps we can expect the new game mode on, how the objectives work, how you capture command posts, whether there will be phases or not, similar to Galactic Assault, how you enter the capital ships, how you take them down, and so on and so forth. So there's tons of details that should be in this community transmission and blog post, as well as brand new images. So again, hit that like button if you are as excited as I am. As you can tell, I'm super excited. This is the update I've been looking forward to the most. I think this is the update I've been looking forward to the most out of everything related to both Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2. This is it, so I'm super, super excited. Now, there will be a community update video as well. So, Black X asked, community update video, when? And Ben Walk responded and said, when it's ready, it will be worth it. Now, in the past, as you know, they've done some teases in some of their community update videos. So, will this community update video tease new content beyond just the March update? Will we find out what's coming up in April or May? We'll have to see. I'm really hoping, this is what I'm really hoping for. I'm really hoping they tease a new map or a new hero or something like that. I know it might be wishful thinking, but that's what I'm really hoping for. I hope we see a new hero or a new map for the new large-scale game mode. So what do you hope to see as a tease in the large-scale game mode community update video? And by the way, when tomorrow arrives, we will actually find out the name to the new large-scale game mode, so we can actually stop calling it large-scale game mode. I cannot wait for that day. We've been calling it large-scale game mode. We've been calling it Titan mode because, of course, someone data mined that from the files, and it will not be called Titan mode. You do know that. And they recently revealed that the mode was actually inspired by the community, and they actually basically made a collage, I guess you'd say, of all of the comments the community left regarding game mode name ideas, and they took these ideas and formed the game mode name. So, that's pretty cool to know that the game mode was kind of shaped by the actual Star Wars Battlefront 2 community, and that DICE actually took some of your, opinions and advice on that. Now, moving on, let's talk about the lightsaber community transmission, because a lot of people are still wondering about that. So, Darth Vader asks, yes, so I guess lightsaber changes community transmission is Monday, right? And Jay responded and said, maybe the weekend even. So, with all of the lightsaber combat changes upcoming, a lot of people are wondering, what's going to happen with that. And it looks like we may even find out on the weekend. or on Monday. So we'll see about that. But regardless, again, turn on notifications. Be sure to subscribe for that because we will keep you updated the moment the lightsaber combat CT arrives, because I'm really curious to see all of the details on how they've updated the lightsaber combat and improved the lightsaber combat for lightsaber heroes. Now, we have returned to your top comments. So if you don't know, we're returning to doing top comments for you all, and feel free to leave a comment down below on this video because you may be featured in an upcoming video. And today's top comments are in regard to a Battle Royale mode being prototyped for Battlefront 2. If you didn't know, the community manager revealed this. He said, fun fact, we did do a prototype for Battlefront 2 for Battle Royale, but we decided to focus on the Clone Wars heroes and new game mode instead. So they were prototyping a Battle Royale mode for Battlefront 2, but they decided to go ahead and, focus on the new game mode and the heroes, which I am forever grateful for, because if you know me, I do not want to see a Battle Royale mode for Battlefront 2. I would rather see them focus on new maps and content for the new large-scale game mode that's coming up on March 26th, and then also give us new heroes, private matches, arcade content, and so on. Now, I asked you questions about this, and let's take a look at your top comments. So, the Comic Man said, God no, that's the last thing we want now, and he was referring to the Battle Royale mode. He got 713 upvotes on his comment, which easily made it one of the top comments. So a lot of people, I would say like 95% of the current Battlefront 2 community agree with this statement, and they do not want to see a Battle Royale mode. And I agree with the statement as well. Now, Sampa, I think it is, Sampa said, surprised to be sure, but not a welcome one. He got 460 upvotes on this comment. That was a clever comment. I totally agree. It is not a welcome one. I do not want to see a Battle Royale mode. Now, moving on, a Worthy said, we need their efforts to go towards making new heroes, new maps, and private matches. And I could not agree more. I would rather see new heroes, new maps for the new large-scale game mode, and private matches as well. Because as you know, in Battlefront 2015, that game had a form of private matches. And I've always said, I want to do private matches with you guys and do some really fun, creative types of game modes with you all in private matches during our streams. But we can't currently do that, so it'd be cool to see. Now, we also asked this question on Twitter. I wanted to ask a really clear question on Twitter. I said, would you rather have DICE focus on the new game mode coming on March 26th and add new maps to this new game mode, or would you rather DICE create a new Battle Royale mode? And you guys had some really good answers to this question. John said, new maps, I'm so over Battle Royales right now. Every game doesn't need to be Battle Royale, and I totally agree with this. Now, don't get me wrong, Battle Royale mode for Battlefront 2, it would certainly bring in that audience to Battlefront 2, but I don't feel like the current Battlefront community or the majority of Star Wars players want to see a Battle Royale mode. Again, I live stream all the time. We make tons of videos, and I don't see, tons of comments saying, hey, we need Battle Royale. I hardly ever see that from the community. So again, I don't see people crying out for a Battle Royale mode. So I think new maps for the new game mode and new heroes should be priority for DICE throughout all of 2019. Now also, Lewis said, no Battle Royale mode please, new maps, new mode, I'm good. And I think that pretty much sums up how, again, the majority of players feel, because again, everyone's been asking for this new game mode that DICE is going to be delivering on March 26th. So why wouldn't they continue to focus on what the community wants? That's what the community really, really has been asking for. And Ninja Stewart said, in my opinion, adding new maps instead of a Battle Royale mode would be the right path. And I totally agree with the statement. So again, as you can see, tons of people are saying, please just continue on the path of the new game mode. Keep on supporting that and focus on what you've already built instead of going into a whole new direction. Because, why would you need to go into a whole new direction when you're already giving the community what they want? And then finally, a solo player said, I would love to get some arcade content. It's been a while, sad face. And I totally agree with this too, because, right now arcade content has been, has been completely absent from any new updates. And I would like to see them take the new game mode and turn that into arcade content in the future if they are not going to already. We don't really know if the new game mode is going to be a part of arcade, so I'll make that clear. I guess we'll find out tomorrow if it is going to be a part of arcade mode or not. But if it's not, I would really love to see them add arcade content, with that new game mode. And one of the reasons why is because if you have an offline mode like that, you can go revisit Battlefront 2 5 years down the road when no one is playing it anymore and still experience the game, relive the maps, and, relive those memories of playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. And that's why I feel offline content is so important. Not to mention that if your internet goes down, you could still experience Battlefront 2 and have fun in the game. So, again, arcade content, offline content for the new large-scale game mode is really important for the future of Battlefront 2. And I think moving forward with any new Star Wars games, they should always be considered for offline content. But there it is, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Tomorrow is the day for the full reveal for the game mode. We'll finally find out the name. We could stop calling it New Large Scale Game Mode, so look forward to it. I cannot wait. I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and may the Force be with you always.